60 miles east of LA, desert. We are Palm Springs is what you want to think of. We built it ourselves. This is Vicky's 5 acres. There was nothing but weeds here. We planted all of this that you see. The house we built right in the middle of the orange grove that we bought in 80, I don't even know, early 80s. Mm-hmm. So there's heirloom navels, everything. This particular area has got everything on it.
We grow the Washington navel, the Riverside.
And Star Ruby grapefruit.
So it's a family farm. Yes. Do you guys have kids out here? Or?
2 kids, both of them grew up here, and one of them, thank God, is continuing on. He's doing this. He's helping all week long.
Team effort. I love it.
Yes.
It's a family affair. So 20 acres. About how many trees?
Nice.
That's such a good question.
I didn't see that coming, but we'll go with like
We'll start counting.
14, 15,000.
How many people do you have working here?
In addition to us, we have 2 workers working with us all the time, for the most part, full time.
And as far as like maintaining the farm, or do you employ any sustainability practices or?
Everything here is sustainable.
And Vince does it all.
And I do it all. I'm a pretty good entomologist, so everything's integrated pest management as far as the insects go. I release thousands of dollars, if not millions of bugs every year that I order myself. All of the ground is covered with mulch to preserve and save water. Kill the weeds. All the weeds are done by hand. It's a hands-on operation. I mean, you're lucky I didn't give you a shovel when you first came out.
Okay,
it's true.
And there's shovels hidden behind each tree. We could easily
You're like,
do
now in
that.
this portion of the tour, we're going to pause.
Yeah, some weeds there. Need to keep those weeds over there, will you please?
Everyone, once again, all hands on deck.
Oh, I just like selling it. That's my favorite part of the
My
farming is like
favorite
selling it.
Is when you guys tried the orange juice and all of your faces lit up. A lot of times when I think about it and reflect, why is my fruit sweeter than somebody else's? It's not one thing. I like to say it's seaweed. We spray seaweed. It's the mulch. It's the bugs. We leave lots of bugs in the grove. Bugs add flavor. The watering. Trees that have to work harder for their water have sweeter fruit. Smaller fruit, which the grocery stores would never like. I don't sell to grocery stores. I'm selling to you. Yeah. And it's not one. I don't think it's one thing that does that. I'm serious when I say this. I believe that the sweetest thing about my fruit is that I am in the grove 5 to 6 days a week, giving them whatever I think they need to grow and do what they need to do.
So could you guys say the most difficult part of farming?
It's literally, it's got to be the government regulations. Everywhere you go, everything you do, there's a rule for it, and there's a violation for it, and you're completely at the mercy of whether or not the inspectors are going to be, well, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Here's your fine. Here's your ticket. Well, wait a second. Nobody explains anything to anybody. It's like you're driving. It's up to you to know what the rules are.
It's a revenue. It's a revenue for them.
That's the problem. It's a revenue source.
problem.
If it was, what is the reason for what you're doing? No, they don't do that. It's a blanket thing. Here's the rules.
Has it always been this challenging?
No.
Back in the 80s, it was easy. It's gotten more and more challenging with the rules.
It's accelerated.
Frustrating.
In the last 10 years, it's literally, you're spending a lot of time with paperwork. You're spending a lot of time on the phone finding out what exactly the program is, what exactly you got to do to stay out of trouble.
Well, thanks so much. This
Thanks
was
for
an
coming
awesome
out.
day.